Shout out to Omaha Steaks for sponsoring this update. Holidays, they mean lots of happy food, and you can be the food hero without needing Bruce Wayne money. You can get the family gift pack for $49.99. That's 75% off for this deal. That's Alfred money. And it's a lot of food. When you go to omahasteaks.com and enter our offer code, the know, all one word, in the search bar.
Oh, man.
Hey, welcome to The Know. I'm Brian. It looks like we'll be getting some more details about The Last of Us Part 2 very, very soon, like next week soon. That's because Sony has given us the panel lineup for the PlayStation Experience event next week, and one is going to be a discussion about the game. We're going to hear from director and writer Neil Druckmann, as well as writer Haley Gross, and some cast members. They're going to talk about, you know, that wholesome trailer we all remember a few weeks back at Paris Games Week. You know, that one where the one person got hanged and the other got shot through his face with an arrow. Yeah, that was sad. Even bad guys have families. Anyway, the panel's gonna happen on December 9th. As for the game itself, it's gonna release next year, but we don't have anything firmer than that. So following their blog post that outlined some pretty big changes on the way for Destiny 2, Bungie had even more to say to its ailing player base in a podcast this week. According to the game director Luke Smith, the game just doesn't give players a reason to play it. Wait, the director said that? Isn't that kind of your job, dude? Anyway, Smith said in a frank discussion about the game, if you have a game that you love, you really want reasons to log in. And I think where we're at today is that Destiny 2 is a game that doesn't have enough excuses or reasons to play for those hardcore hobbyist players. We have to be looking at systems that lead to hobbyist play for all players. Agreed? Yeah. This candor might be a good sign, though, for some fans who feel like Bungie hasn't done enough to tweak Destiny 2 since its release, and when you add that to the developments outlined in the earlier blog posts about in-game activities, this could help satisfy some of those players' concerns. So we'll cross our fingers, because it's a fun game to play. We just need a reason to do more of it. I'm a fan. I hope it works out. The most salacious video game rumor of 2017 has now been confirmed. Super Mario cereal, it's real, it's happening, you guys. Nintendo officially announced the cereal this week, which is gonna be a co-branded deal with Kellogg's. Balancing your breakfast will get you some Super Mario Odyssey in-game rewards because the box is also an amiibo. Just tap it to your Switch for some gold coins or a heart, which, that's not very good, but okay, at least the cereal, it sounds kind of tasty. It's like Lucky Charms if they put, you know, Super Mario shit in there, that's something. It's gonna be a limited run offer, so if you wanna get the box for novelty purposes, and I know some of you do, start looking for it around mid-month. Rumor has it, some are gonna start appearing on shelves in the US as early as December 11th. All right, guys, here's another reason why Japan rules, because Pikachu has been named an official ambassador. Look at that picture. Why can't real life be like this? I guess Japan is real life. Yes, everyone's favorite electric type has been named culture ambassador to Osaka, which I don't know what any of those words mean, but look at that picture. It's apparently like a publicity stunt to win the chance for Japan to host the World Expo for 2025. It takes place every 5 years. Dubai is hosting it in 2020, and France, Russia, and Azerbaijan are also vying for the 2025 spot. But do they have a Pikachu? Russian Pikachu uses hack election. It's super effective. Russian Pikachu would like to learn the move dashcam footage, but you already know 4 moves. Forget one? I'm gonna say advantage Japan on this one. They invented it. Free-to-play Fortnite and its Battle Royale mode are making even more inroads into PUBG's territory because apparently Fortnite had more monthly active users than PUBG did last month. That's crazy, and it kind of copied what they're doing. Nope, that's not all of Fortnite. It's just for the Battle Royale mode, the one that released for free. Although to be fair, it does include more platforms since PUBG is currently only on PC, but still, that's impressive. The reports from SuperData that says, despite having more players, Fortnite's total revenue is just a fraction of PUBG because it still costs $30 and Fortnite's free, at least that Battle Royale mode is. But the big trick for Epic is going to be turning that huge player base into some big spenders. But hey, yeah, congrats to Epic for the risky free-to-play strategy for Battle Royale. Seems to be paying off. Or not yet, but maybe soon. I don't know, it's like, the internet. You don't need to make money, I guess. One of the year's best RPGs, and let's be honest, games period, has just surpassed a pretty major milestone. Persona 5 publisher Atlus announced last night that the game has officially cleared the 2 million copies sold mark. That makes it the highest selling Persona entry of the entire series, so that's awesome and totally well-deserved. It's an awesome game. Atlus CEO and President Naoto Hiraoka said, once seen as niche, Persona 5 is one of the most important titles this year, proving interest in this category is expanding. We look forward to delivering more incredible games to our fans next year. It's a great game, and single player. It doesn't even have microtransactions. See, those games can make money. Don't be so greedy. Let's hope they don't take too long on Persona 6 though. Good news for Life is Strange fans. Voice actors Ashley Birch and Hannah Tell are returning to the franchise. And that was in doubt after the voice actor strike you might remember this year, but looks like everything got resolved. The two are gonna return to their roles just kind of as a limited thing though. They're gonna return as Chloe Price and Max Caulfield in the prequel Before the Storm. They're gonna be in a bonus episode that's gonna be in the deluxe edition of the game. That's gonna be awesome because fans have definitely been missing Birch after Square Enix recasted the role of Chloe Price with actress Rihanna DeVries. No offense, Rihanna, but everyone hates the substitute. Am I right? I mean, don't answer that. Sometimes substitutes are all right. No word yet on a release date, but it's expected early next year. The trailer for the Avengers Infinity War is now the reigning king of all trailers. Wow, boasting the highest 24-hour numbers of any trailer so far. It clocked in at a staggering 230 million views in its first day. That's a lot of eyeballs. This smokes the record set by It earlier this year, which tallied up 197 million views in its first 24 hours. This means that a whole lot of people basically are curious about the culmination of a decade's worth of Marvel storytelling, and it also means people watched it over and over and over again. Trust me, we did in the office. It got old after a while. I have a feeling though this movie might make a little bit of money next year. And from the no shit Sherlock department comes the news that Stranger Things Season 3 is officially happening. Who would have guessed it? Netflix tweeted a goofy poll this morning asking if they should make a new season of Stranger Things, and then quickly followed it up with another tweet saying it's officially official, which again isn't a surprise at all considering how popular the show is. First episode of season 2 drew 15.8 million viewers according to Nielsen. And keep in mind, Nielsen only tracks viewerships through televisions. So that leaves out anybody on tablet, computers, phones. But Netflix announcing season 3 most likely means that all the contracty business side of things are settled. They probably got everybody back, and the Duffer Brothers are hard at work exploring what's next for the residents of Hawkins, Indiana. Is that a real place, or is that's just, I don't know. Indiana people, weigh in on the comments. Where is Hawkins? The trailer for Batman Ninja has been released, and it's insane. It's like all the acid you took in college, insane. All right, just look at this trailer. It shows up, you got Batman, Joker, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, Deathstroke, Two-Face, Penguin, Poison Ivy looking like a damn snack, Gorilla Grodd, oh, and all 4 Robins. It's like a batgasm all over our bat faces. We need a bat towel to clean up. That was gross. The movie is being directed by Junpei Mizusaki, and the character designs are courtesy of Afro Samurai creator Takahashi Okazaki. That's probably why they're so awesome. But yeah, watch the whole thing. It is awesome and insane, and awesome again. It comes around, whoosh, it's awesome again. It's due out in Japan next year, and please bring it to the West soon. You can have all our Justice Leagues. We need this. Lastly, some kind of sad news. Not only are robots gonna kill us all one day, they're gonna take our jobs before that. They're gonna take our jobs. Take that, robot. See if you can do a shitty South Park impression. The McKinsey Global Institute says that 375 million workers are going to need to switch jobs by 2030 due to automation. That includes physical work like operating machinery or preparing fast food, but also data collection and processing, stuff like paralegals and mortgage origination. You know what? You can have those jobs, robots. Now, if they perfect the art of staying at home and watching cartoons and masturbating, then I'll be worried. Seriously, Master Roshi from Dragon Ball can get it. Who's with me? Nobody? Let's dub in some cricket noises for that. Anyway, that is all the news we got for you today. Let us know what you think about all the stories in the comments. And if you're new around here, subscribe to the know. Thanks to Omaha Steaks for sponsoring this update. We've had Omaha Steaks as a sponsor before, so some of you guys might have tried them, and they are pretty awesome for the holidays because this is the time of year when all the food comes out. Omaha Steaks, they're offering their family gift pack for $49.99. That's 75% off, and it's so much stuff. 2 filet mignons, 2 top sirloins, 2 boneless pork chops, 4 boneless chicken breasts, 4 kielbasa sausages, 4 burgers, 4 potatoes au gratin, 4 caramel apple tartlets, that's my fave, a seasoning packet, and if that wasn't enough, 4 additional kielbasa sausages. That's 8. If you can't do math, I can't, I had to read that. They sent this pack to us before, and it is enough to feed a small army. I like the pork chops and the burgers because I'm a simple man, but man, those sausages are great too. Honestly, it's all good. We got some at the office. It really tested the limits of our friendships. It's that good. If you want to snag the family gift pack for $49.99, just visit omahasteaks.com and enter our code, THE KNOW, that's all one word, THE KNOW, in the search bar to bring it up.